I got two job offers, and I went from making $0 to almost $150,000 just for taking this course. Okay, I started with Advanced Career in December 2020, and it's it's a different way of learning things. You know, when you go to school, you're given textbooks, and you're there to take a test. And I did project management before in Texas, where I paid $7,000, and it was all about getting the certification, but the hands-on training wasn't there. But when I got to advanced career, I was able to utilize the training I had before, my job experiences before, and putting it into play. And later on, when we went into the internship part of the whole training, most of the things that we talked about in class, we're not using it. At first, I didn't know what I knew what stakeholders were, but to actually work on it and say these are my stakeholders. So my classmates were my stakeholders. So I just wanted first of all just tell everyone in this room today that you coming here, take yourselves as a project. You're 50% closer to achieving your goals. When you start this program, you are going to have some challenges, but it's the real challenges that you will face in real life when you're on the job. So take it as a learning curve. I had challenges. I spoke with my mentor, Tosin. She was very good with me. And she told me, why don't you turn it around as a tool? And is what I did. And when I went for my interview, I um I got two job offers, and I went from making $0 to almost $150,000 just for taking this course. So I feel like every one of you in here have the same opportunity to take this course, whatever it is that you're going into, and just put yourself in it. Take yourself as a project. Every week it is a milestone, and you take that with you, and you're learning from it. Every week you're learning new things. You're learning how to fix a problem, identify issues, and what you're going to do when the problem arises, and how to work with other people, work with teams. I studied a lot, and most of the things I learned from the class, I also went online and I studied. So just apply yourself to it, and you will gain it. Just trust me, you will gain it. Some of the questions you'll be asked in an interview, you've already gone through it in the course, So it's just going to be like a refresher once you go for an interview. It will be easy to get through, but the first step is enrolling in this program. Just take a chance on yourself and just do it. Believe in yourself that this is an opportunity for you to change your lives. You see, advanced careers is just not, you know, giving you a tool, but they're actually changing your lives for the better. And you being in here today means to me that you want to make that change. You want something different. You want something better. And taking this first step will get you there. So that's what I really want to tell everybody. I returned back to America May and May ending. And within a month of me arriving, I got my first role. And the second role, I did my interview and they told me, well, we still have other people to interview. We'll get back to you next week, Thursday. And about an hour and a half after the interview, they gave me the job. So they didn't need me to go further because of some of the questions that they asked me, and was how my experiences, how I worked with other people was what got me the job, and had to be persistent. They asked me what the stakeholder registers was, things like that, that risk logs and things that I knew those things because not only knowing the names, but I know how to use the tools. So that helped me a lot. So any skill that you already have will help you with this course once you start taking it. You might not think that you have project management roles, but you being in here today, you already have a time management because you schedule time to be in this seminar today. So yeah.